Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, and this is probably going to become make or break part of this series, because what I'm going to try and do is we've got this mission for the armourer, which involves a battle in space. We've also got this mission for the exocraft technician. What we are going to do is talk to weapons guy. I can remember where he is. I think he's in here. So we're going to go and talk to this guy. Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. They will provide and practice you for your weapons. Attack, burn their hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that no one's sky but ours. Okay, as they tell me, the pirates, the armor begins to shake. They've not seen such passion, such hatred expressed in any other being. The armor alerts me of the presence of pirate ships orbiting the world, asking me to go fight them. Right guys, we're going to agree to that. Fight them well, to destroy them before they draw more Sentinels' attention to our home world. Right, so yes, we got to fly up and get them. And of course we're going to go the cheap way. We're going to go off to the base. As I say, this is make or break, guys, because it says pirates plural, and we don't really have the best ship going for fighting pirates, but it's got to be done if I'm going to progress the base missions. And I'm sounding a bit tense. The ship will proceed to space. Yes, I know. We're going to go up there and see if we can fight some pirates. I've stocked up on a bit of iron before starting recording. So, come on. Ooh. So here we go, guys. Don't really have, I mean, I should have waited to upgrade my ship, but I think I'd rather get it out of the way and know whether the series is going to keep going than just keep speculating. Okay, let's where are you? It says threat detected, but where are you? There it is. It says what? It says only one. I mean, if it's only one, oops, my weapon's overheated. Bugger, 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 bugger. Taking punishment. There was only the one of them. I think I'm just being overcautious. Is that it? Wow, we only had the one. Okay. What's at maximum? Tropium. I think we'll just go back the quick way. Oops. That wasn't too bad, guys. I was expecting multiple ships, so all my worry for nothing. Do I to initiate landing? That's the first one out of the way. The second one's going to be a little bit more problematic, because we're going to have to go after that supply base. I think I could probably do with another entrance here, actually. Oh no, it's not too bad. Yarborough better give us something decent for this. Bit of tropium to spend. A mining laser would be very, very nice now. It is done, interloper. You have purged the vile beings from our air. Confirm, yes. Well fought, interloper. To be young, to kill again. Oh, how I envy you. Yeah, both good and bad news. Some of the pirates appear to have fled your wrath, but they merely delay their righteous extermination. Hunt them down and interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the great abyss. Officers clearly possessed by the thrill of the hunt, but the enemy cannot disguise the fact they appear to be weakening. As raid residing here in my base caused them to become ill. Yama wishes me to find one of their escaped pirates and take their weapons technology. Okay. I didn't get anything for that. Do with it as they make our ancestors proud. Press no. New mission. Okay, weapons. Return and interrogate the pirates. Press for them. Information. Ordnance received. Oh, so they're down on the planet. Missing pirate 13. Where's my exocraft gone? Okay, looks like we're going to do a bit of roving, guys. Thank you, exocraft. How far is that away? 4 minutes. Right, the other mission I want to do in this part is the one for this guy. Gather adamantium from. Let's do that. We're going to have to scan for a supply depot. So there's a supply depot there. Which one to do first? I think I'm going to do the pirate one first. They both seem to be in the same general direction. Okay, let's just check my inventory. Okay, plenty of iron, got a bit of tropium. We need to get some more marrow bulb. Got some iron. So we're going to have to make this into a combination combat stroke resource gathering. Now this, if you've played the game before, seems to be a brand new mission. I think what we will do though is get some marrow bulb on the way, because when I deployed my ship, when I deployed the exocraft, I actually used up quite a lot of it. And of course I built the new storage vault, so... Okay. Same rules as ever, guys, and if nothing special happens, I will edit out the bits in between, because obviously it's me gathering resources and travelling across the centre of the planet. Isn't the most interesting of things to watch. Oh, great. Send back. I think we'll send that back. Leave an empty space. And don't really need the plutonium, but wow, I'm going to get through here. Right guys, at long last, the base is on the horizon. Some thallium there, I think I'll that on the way through as well. I'll keep stocking up on the available resources. This is bound to be something like a manufacturing base where I'm going to have to bust my way through the door, I can guarantee you that. Right, so let's just make sure we've got, make sure that's fully charged. Missing part. Oh no, no. What on earth is this? This is a bit weird. Trading station. that come from? Oh, I put that out. Okay. I'm just too nervous, aren't I? There was a slave. Corvax forced to operate pirate frequencies. No more Corvax hopes of life form. Believes in virtuous gift of technology in exchange for silence. Its life form attempts to report Corvax authorities will take lethal countermeasures. Offers me advanced mining laser. Yes, that's what I want. I take the advanced mining laser blueprints. There's nothing more here for me. Right. Yes, I know I can return to the armor. Ah, so I don't get it until it cheats. It cheats. Right, there's anything I can sell here. Got some tropium, which could be useful to sell, but I don't think it's going to be worth calling my ship. Though I do need space, as this is clogged, and I do want to do the next mission. Okay, that can go. That's my mining beam. Mining beam's a bit low, so we can use up. I think we'll use a little bit of that thallium. I think I will. Oh, go away, idiots. Let's go up to junk. Certainly going to get rid of that. Health is at maximum. Okay, let's get back in here. And I didn't get anything from that. Or that. Okay, we're just going to have to do this the tricky way, guys. I don't even remember building that. Okay, let's... Right, change the mission. After that, depot. Depot is over there. 3 minutes. Pick up this plutonium. Want to recharge the craft while we're at it. Really need a drop pod as well. But I don't think we're going to get. Let's have a quick look actually. No, we don't have access to the drop pod just yet. Okay, let's head to that depot. And I'll see you in a minute, guys, once I get to that depot. Right, guys, we are here. And I do need to check out the terrain. Oh, great. Okay, we're here, guys. Now, this is going to be tricky. Because the moment I hit any of these, I'm going to get attacked by Sentinels. I think the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that. Clear a combat area. And the problem I'm going to have is the fact that it's quite literally. Okay. Run. There's a second tier Sentinel there. Run. Come on. manufactured. Come on. Or do I have to sneak back? And this is where I'd get myself killed. Sentinel force deactivated. Okay. One. Units. Run, 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 run. We're getting hits. I don't want to stand and fight these guys. It's basically... That's a tier 2 Sentinel. And... that will be trouble. Okay, have I got enough? How much have I got? 49. What's the mission? Need one more. Okay. I think we can hit the next one. I know I could stand and fight, guys, but this is... I think... Let's make sure we got our health. Shielding shard. Probably is about... Yes, I know. And there's some potential fuel there. Okay. Anything I can... Probably don't need that. Get rid of the thamium. Electron vapor, that'd be very, very useful. Have the plutonium. That'd be useful. I mean, once I've got everything fully upgraded, guys, then yes, it'd be time to grab the extra and let's get out of here and run. Wow. That wasn't too bad. Famous last words as he suddenly gets killed again. Right, guys, we've now completed that mission. So we need to return to the weapons research, armor. We need to build a circuit board. Of course, we've got to hire a farmer, but that'll be for the next part, guys. So what I'm going to do now is make my way back towards the base so we can complete these missions. Up here, and we are back at long last. And right, let's go talk to our various. Right, talk to the armourer first and get that done. It's done. You have made them suffer. The armourer begins to cough and does not appear to be in good health. I should decrypt the data, interloper, and may it bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It's almost the end. And that's what I really want, is the advanced mining laner. There's a structure on this world, a depot of little consequence, but to the Sentinels' grasp they defend it to their last drone. Attack and draw the ire of the Sentinels, then hunt can begin. While you're away, I shall create a photon blast weapon fit for a great war. Appears to have declined even further. The longing of the hunt seems to be anything that's keeping them alive. The keen asks that I destroy a depot so that the Sentinels will seek us out. I'm going to accept it, but I'm not going to do it straight away, guys. Go, I will prepare your weapon, interloper. You can only rely on the work. Okay. Updated. And of course. Yep. Well, we'll deal with that. multi-tool. Let's install that. Rapid fire Sigma. Don't really use that. Could repair that slots. Actually, let's repair that slots. So that if we get an advanced analysis visor, this is the guy we got to talk to. You have obtained the adamantium. I seek interloper for the divine element forged there. Okay, hand it in. Good, I shall use it to forge the exocraft acceleration module for future expeditions. And of course we need 20 adamantium. How did I know that? None of us lives a lone traveller. For all of us are all forms of attachments. I must shed the last vestiges of mine. I left my consort and spawn behind on my homework. My crimes were my own, but I must know what has happened to them. They've sent me an encrypted transmission. You will use the exocraft acceleration module to reach it before my brethren inevitably delete it. In the process, we can pull minor latent technology from their network. You will kill 2 Gek in 1 blast. To use my exocraft module to reach a terminal quickly enough to receive the encrypted message. Ah, this is a speed trial. I'm going to decline that for the moment because you need the acceleration module. You need to install the acceleration module here in the exocraft. Although there is a cheap way of doing it. Cheap method or proper method. To install the acceleration, I would have to. Right, I can install that. I think, guys, what I'm going to do is leave that mission has to wait because it's a time mission, and I'm aware I've lost complete track of time in regard to this recording because obviously I've done a lot of travelling. I don't know how long the video is going to be when I actually finish it, but I think what I am. Oh, we've got the scientist as well for me. Got the Corvax cube. Where is the scientist? I forgot about our scientist bod. So we might as well hand in the Corvax cube as well. Stranger, I feel something unusual is occurring in this facility, shielded in some way, so the signals are unable to escape. Scholar entity has once become aware of the isolation. The convergence cube may be the only hope. Okay, connect the convergence cube. I insert the cube. The Corvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash with a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure if the plan appears to have worked. Forgive me for asking entity, but I didn't know that. Once I'd been familiar with these terminals, they are my own design. My one machine even called me its parent, attempting to convince me of its love. I deleted the debugger course, so I run a proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from this store, however. Would you care for them? Yes, too true. Whatever relationship has developed has gone and been replaced only by the cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error. Perhaps this is being the true self of the Corvax all along. Okay, let's accept the blueprints. What have we got here? Take care when constructing these objects, travellers. The plans were created by an error after all. So we got living glass. Now that's going to be quite useful. That's a good way to trade money. Let's talk to this guy again. I'm quite sure I am fine. Please leave me be, life form. Corvax no longer wishes to speak to me. He spends his days in analysis, now reverie, data and synthesis. So I will leave them alone. Okay. Is that it? Is that the end of the science missions? I'm sure there was more of them. No, it looks like that's the end of the science missions. Okay. Right, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to try and make... Right, we've got some tropium. I can put the electron vapor in my vault. So I don't want to use that just yet. I've got a neutrino module from a battle with a Sentinel. I think what I'm going to do is go up and sell that, because at the moment it's just kind of clogging up my inventory. Okay. How come I've got 2 entries for currency system? Connecting to terminus. Okay. Yes, the wrong one. Nope. Maybe it is the right one. Okay. Hire a farmer, hire the staff from the space station. Farmer showed up here. Well, that'd be cool if the farmers turned up here. I don't think it is. No, there's no farmer here. Okay. Scrapper, sell items for your inventory. So that's, and we'll sell the tropium. I know it's not a vast amount of money, but when you're first starting out, that's what it's all about. What we got? Is there anything I really need? Certainly need a new dynamic resonator so that I can certainly need that. So that we're back in business from that point of view. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go back to base, because if I take off here and fly to another system, I will lose this link. I think it's time to establish another spur on my teleporter, so I think I'm just going to do that to finish this part off, guys. So we're going to do quite a lot in this part. Now, the reason I'm going back to base to take the ship off is that if I teleport from here to another spot, not teleport, sorry guys, if I use the map and go to another system from here, the teleporter's location from the home base will move correspondingly. To make a new connection for your teleporter, you've actually got to fly out from the ground. So let's just, so I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, guys. I'm rambling a little bit. Okay, but it will make sense when I get up there. So what we're going to do now is what we've done before. Yeah, so the way it works is that if you move on from a teleporter location, the teleporter location follows you as you travel across the galaxy. If you take off from here and teleport out, the way the game does is, or it used to, I'm going to emphasize that, guys, because I've not done this since the Atlas Rises update come out, and they have changed the way teleporters work. But what should happen is that just drop a save. I think I've done quite a lot of travelling. I don't want to lose it to a crash. Right. So what should happen is I will go up into space. And then we will. Current mission. Right. This is potential farmer. Still not convinced I like this map. I don't know, it doesn't seem to click as quickly and as efficiently as the as it used to. A potential farmer. It just doesn't have that really good click that you used to get. But I suppose we'll all get used to it, guys. More planets get conflict level alarming. Great. So, should be able to. There it is. Incoming message, source unknown. Okay. Income transmission, source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm going to identify myself. If I get killed, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. You left me. Why did you? Tell them you don't understand, because I don't understand. So this answer as I would. Of course you say that. Of course you, just like the others. Ask about the others. There's no reply. The communicator falls silent through the channels, remains open. Don't want to hang around here because we're probably going to get attacked or something like that. Yep, here it comes, the inevitable. We've got some kind of mission that's just appeared. Okay. Awakenings, just check that. Awakenings, travel to the stranger's coordinates. I received a strange communication of unknown source. The voice spoke to me, the thought seemed to be as speaking to someone else. The cut off was strangely begun to receive. So we got a mission thread for here now. But what I do want is get a farmer, which is the mission for this part. Okay, let's. We got Gex. I think having access to a Get planet will be quite useful. Okay, this is the farmer. Friends, you have worked for me. Yes, I have served in the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems, but in each one producing prize-winning cuisine. I grow all my ingredients. Hire me, yes. Gek chirps happily at the sight of me and promises to help me grow all the kinds of crops on my world, and require paperwork has already been signed apparently. The farmer offers to join my world and make use of my agricultural terminal. Yes. So, Shrink, you are recruited. Target outside local trade ban. Yep, that's just telling me that I've got to get back. Journey milestone accomplished. We've met 25 aliens. Well, that's pretty good, guys. We've got that milestone is, I think, to be honest, I mean, just to show you guys, I think these could probably be a bit higher, these ones here. I mean, Hopeful and the one where you search the planets is maybe different, but I think some of these could be a little bit higher, you know, to make them a bit more of a challenge, to be honest, because you do kind of power through them very, very quickly. Yep, I don't understand a word you just said. The air around the baked life form smells foul. It seems that into my exosuit, so it makes me gap. There's my expression. The trader pecks at an element that they carry for the substance of pieces at the whole. There's a deep gurgle that makes a gas packet that smells delightful. Okay. Let's give him carbon. Pay me with a contribution, but perhaps he preferred something else. Oh well, we've got a little bit of cash. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Prospector. Life forms item one surprise when I go to talk to it. They lean back and watch the sudden movements, and they have very clearly seen anything like me before. I mime I cannot speak their language and increasingly reassure the big trader indicates that they'll be willing to help in exchange for particular. Right, we try and give some Heridium this time. Because his beacon teaches me some of the dialect of his people. Okay, we got the get word for give. And we got the get word for hi. That's pretty useful. Okay, let's just make this guy. And again, don't understand a word. The creature offers me blueprints of ship upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Sniffs at me, invading my personal space, almost reaching for my suit before it looks at me over. Let's see what he's got. Rather a preferred shielding. Positron. Oh, yeah, we've got 500 anyway. Positron ejector. Yeah, I'm not. And I mean, cannon damage, towel, phase 1 coolant. I could, but I'd much preferred a basic phase 1 technology. Okay, guys, I think that's about all there. I think just to round this part up, we're gonna teleport back and get our first farmer mission. Maybe in the next part we will come back and do our main mission for Awakings. Or let's just see what I can't remember what the farmer mission is. So, well, we're gonna find out what the first farmer mission is. The farming missions tend to be go to A, collect this, come back, grow it, and harvest it. That's the type of missions there. Oh. 2 depots. I don't know how I managed to get 2 depots. Just check that, guys. That doesn't look right to me. See, I think that's broken, guys. Because it's we've got 2, unless that's going to get replaced. Oh, that's useful. We got the mission here. Unless that's going to get replaced, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the neck, to be honest. Okay, where did I put the farmer? I think the farmer's up here, isn't he? Okay, hello farmer. This is a home of glass and metal, traveller, in dire need of my touch. You need no need to fear, but I come well equipped for such work. Continue. Copyright seeds. Okay, gotta get copyright. I remember this mission. Go around chasing and feeding animals and chasing around while they crap. First lesson, teach you to embrace friends. The earth provides for life and death. Take this hydroponics tray and these copyright seeds and grow the flower and see if it can produce life. It's already given me a means to beautify my home. Okay. Filled with a delicate perfume of copyright. You should update agricultural research. Right, I think we can, yeah, build. We might as well just build one of these to start with. And then we can, and it's going to tell me I need 60 copyright. Okay. I think this will be my mission room until we get a cuboid room, and then that's when we can start farming seriously. I think I've done enough, guys. I've covered a lot of ground on this part, and I think this is where I'm going to stop. I've got no idea how long this video is going to be once it's edited down, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. We've now got all of our farmers. We've now got all the missions from the scientists, which is a bit disappointing because I thought the scientists had more missions than that. I wonder whether they've actually reduced the number of scientists. Let's just have a quick look just to check, guys. So what we got is this cyclotron. So we got the Atlas path, explore the galaxy. We've got to do that. Strangers there. We've got to get a circuit board for our guy here. We've got to go and destroy a planetary depot, which is a rerun of what I've just done with the for the, I think it was the, no, it still says I've got to destroy more. Weapons research, destroy planetary. Turn to the technician. This is a timed mission. Yeah, so I've got to go and destroy a planetary depot. I think the planetary depots we did before was for the exocraft guy. Maybe in the next part we will do the timed mission. Though on this planet it could be interesting. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. So let's drop a save so I don't lose it all, because we've done a lot of progress. As I say, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.